Hello, my name is Tom Thee, and welcome to the Virginia Bakery Remembered Baking Series. This is the Hungarian Bundt segment. Shh, it's 5 o'clock Sunday morning. It's the baking hour. If you want this house to smell good by the time they get up, you need to get up early. Alright, let's go with the Hungarian Bundt. We have a 1.5 pound piece of yellow dough here, so you'll need to watch the yellow dough segment or get the recipe out of the book. We also have a bowl of melted butter and oil, half and half, cinnamon sugar, and we have Schneckengoo in a tube. That's going to be our preparation. Alright, so I've divided this into 2 equal segments here. I'm going to cut each one into 6. We need a total of 12 pieces altogether. Now you're going to roll each one of these into golf ball sized balls. You can either do it in your hand like this, or you can do it on the cutting board. Whatever's easier for you. Just as long as you get them fairly round. I don't even have to be perfect. Alright. So the mise en place for this is 1.5 pounds of yellow dough, cut into 12 equal segments and rolled into balls. You'll need a pan of melted butter and oil, half and half, cinnamon sugar. You're going to need the Hungarian Bundt mold, and you're going to need a rack to drain these balls of dough on after they're dipped in the butter. The first thing you need to do is prep the pan, and all you do is you heavily grease pan. You put your cinnamon schmear in the bottom, just so you have a nice ring around there. Just like that. Okay? Now we're going to start with the preparation of the bundt. You take 4 balls of the dough, put it in your oil butter mixture, let them drain on a rack. That's about 4 or 5 seconds just to get most of it off. Place those in your cinnamon sugar, and with your clean hand, roll them around until they're well coated. Now put these side by side in the bundt mold. More. Okay. And our last 4. Okay, put those in there. That's the Hungarian Bundt. Now we're going to proof this for about, probably 30 minutes. Bake it in a 375 degree oven for 40 to 45 minutes, and then we're going to let it rest a few seconds, and then we're going to dump it and enjoy. Alright, the Hungarian Bundt is proofed. It's ready to go in the oven. Need to preheat the oven to 375, and then we're going to bake it for about 45 minutes. Alright, it's been 50 minutes altogether since this Hungarian Bundt went in the oven. It's done. I'm going to pull it out on the pan. Set it on top of your oven to cool. It's done. Proofs right back up. We're going to give it about 5 minutes to let the Schneckengoo in the bottom kind of rest, let everything rest. Then we're going to dump it over and ice it. Okay, this bundt's rested about 5 minutes. Just going to flip it over on the pan. Take the mold off. Ooh, look at that glaze dripping down the side. That's one good looking bundt. Okay, we're going to let it cool down in about another 5 minutes, and then we're going to put some roll icing on top and let that drizzle down as well. This Hungarian Bundt has cooled slightly. I don't want it to get too cool because I want it to be able to melt the roll icing, but I don't want it too hot that it just runs off and you can't even see it. So it's still warm. Just lay it on top. What you want it to do is melt off by itself, and you'll see that happen here in just a minute. Doesn't that look good? Okay, there you have it. That's the Hungarian Bundt. Wait for it to cool, put it in a box, and take it to one of your best friends.